Hello everybody, welcome back. This is JudiciousFire. I'm on the iOS server. I was just having some fun on the Lava 4 game mode, and I thought maybe, I'd start to record a couple of them and just talk about what I use for a general setup, a specific setup, and how I run my teams. What we're running right now is a very specific setup. Lava 4 is a damage cap mode. None of these demons can take more than 80,000 damage. So what we're trying to do is hit as fast as possible. The cumulative damage that is produced by multiple 80,000 strikes is what we are after. And that is only achieved by high DPS, or damage per second. We have Gunslinger in here. Gunslinger is the #1 DPS hero in Castle Clash. She counts for multiple heroes in one, and she is running a Sunder for extra hits. She is running a Brawler's Favor for extra hits. She is also running an attack pet. Dovekeeper's #2 highest DPS in Castle Clash. She's running a Sunder and a Brawler's Favor and an attack pet. Trixie Treat is third highest in Castle Clash. She's running a Sunder, Brawler's Favor, and an attack pet. We're running Beast Tamer, who's #4 highest DPS with Sunder and Brawler's Favor and an attack pet. And you've got to have, it's just my opinion, because many don't have, and PD's very quick to die in really any game mode. I think you really have to have a Pumpkin Duke. You need a few of these just to make sure that you can run the game mode with a PD. And if PD goes out, it becomes much, much harder. So I have a PD running with a 9 regenerate and a Sunder insignia with an attack pet. Now this is as running hot as you're gonna get. Okay, with 3 reds, I'm also getting a Red Warden, which increases my attack speed. Now what happened is 2/5 of my team got killed. Now I'm gonna dial it back. And it's kind of what made me press record on this. I'll just take you through the thought process. Okay, we lose that one. 2 out of 5 of the guys got killed. Let's dial it back on Beast Tamer, and let's dial it back a bit on our friend Pumpkin Duke. Let's put him as a healing pet, and instead of this, I can still get away with a survival. Okay, I'll just make these 2 changes. Where's PD? Yep. I'm gonna still keep that, but I'm gonna switch this over to a survival. And let's give that a try and see if that doesn't make a difference. We'll create, we'll invite, we'll do this. See if anybody, not too many people on. It's a Saturday afternoon. We'll get 2 more people to join us, and we're in. And this is how I have it going. Look at where we are on the board. This goes for Lava 3 and Lava 4. Okay, the bad guys are going to appear directly to our left. Look at me where I'm standing. Directly to our left is where the bad guys are going to appear. And the bad guys continue left all the way to the edge of the screen. All right, so you're going to get attacked from the left if you're in the position that I'm in. Even if I were to jump up ahead, up to here, I would still be attacked from the left. I would be attacked probably from, depending on where I go, I could be attacked in up to 2 directions. So what I like to do is, I like to put my best survival heroes, a Dove and Gunslinger, on the left. They're the ones that are going to take that initial whack from the demons. Watch, they all come from the left in the position in which I was standing. And it's best to have those damage capped heroes up in that leftward position to absorb that initial bang. Now, every single device is different. I've run Lava 3 and 4 on multiple devices. And what I have found in the long term, and you can count me crazy, it's just a brief aside. What I've found in the long term, I lost Beastie. If I immediately at the start of battle skip to ×2 or ×4, I find that my heroes take an even bigger initial smash from those demons. And it is, I'm not going to say it's specific to one's device. I think it is almost a programming lag, if you will. Too many events trigger initially at the start of combat, and when you jump into 4, you get a lower game performance. So it's something to think about. What I do is I'm going to go with even more survivability. Now I'm going to get rid of Beast Tamer. I very seldom had good luck with Beast Tamer. Who's another real wackadoo who is high DPS? Ooh, Medusa. Oh my gosh, Medusa. I'll get back to my aside in a moment. Let me get. Boy, it's a lot of damage on her. Do I want to do that? Let's do it. Let's do this man too. Okay, let's cook it up. Let's hook it up. Let's go to 4. Create. Invite. Nobody on. Okay, so best survival guys on the left. Oh, shoot, I messed it up. I'm sorry. That was my fault. Best survival guys on the left. PD in the center to shield and protect the man. And your least survival guys, other than PD, on there. It creates an X. And I found that to be the best setup for Lava 3 or 4. That X pattern. With PD in the center, being shielded and protected. And now I can go 2 and 4. I'll try it 1 or 2 times where it's immediate 4. It's almost like you take a bigger whack from all of the events triggering at once. See, now we dialed it down, right? We were running too hot. We were running all afterburners. Ended up disintegrating in the atmosphere. Now we're running engines hot, certainly, but not so breakneck that we're losing control. Okay, let's go back here. Let's invite. Anybody else? I'm sure there are videos that exist of this. It would take a lot these days. You'd have to have maxed out everything in a wing and a prayer. But maybe there exists, not to my knowledge, but maybe there exists a one-person, a one-player win in Lava 4. It would take a lot. You would have to have an attack speed like it's nobody's business. With 4 teams running, we're looking at, let me go quick this super speed. Maybe it's my device. I don't know. It's just what it is. Probably on Wi-Fi. Maybe if you get the same experience. I tend to get a different, in something like an Archdemon attack or a Warden attack. In that specific game mode, I tend to get a slightly different result in my initial drop, that initial bang into the action when I'm on Wi-Fi versus when I am on a cellular line. I think I almost get a faster reaction speed from those events that trigger at the start of battle, at that initial drop. It tends to go my way a little bit better when I'm on cellular. Maybe that's just my setup, but I don't know. So we've got a really nice DPS team. Medusa is a top 10 highest DPS. She is doing brutal damage. It's damage capped, but it's a sustained 2 rings of doom that she's putting out. And she's helping me to make the 3 reds for a Red Warden, which is what I would suggest in any lava, 1 through 4. It's going to provide you with a attack speed boost, and that's what you need in a damage cap mode. Well, we got the purple one. Am I still running too hot? I lost 1 or 2 guys there. Let's see. Dial it back 1 more notch. Want it to be red. Not my hot one. That's hot. That's real hot. Oh boy. You know what? Let's do this, man. I want him in here. You know, I'll give him a Sunder. And I'll try my my best luck at using... Let's use this guy. And we go in here. We go here. Here. Form a team. Take out Medusa. Put in Walla Walla. Yeah, I agree with that setup. And I create and I invite. Am I running it correctly? Yes, I am. How many more we got? We got 4 folks. All right. Dove and Gunny are going to take that initial bang. And the rest are going to be tucked away, coming in, swooping in from behind. With PD in the center. Just trying to make sure that no matter what direction the bad guys come from, you know, regardless, that they're going to be engaging a different friendly hero than Pumpkin Duke. I don't want him going head to head, first contact against anybody, otherwise he gets knocked out. Now look how much nicer we're doing in terms of survivability. It's almost as if none of the heroes are even being touched. We're not running as high as DPS, but you know, wow, 126 left on the clock, okay. And it's this process you go through in putting together a team. I don't think that there is a specific Lava 4 team. I like the fact that they have 3 slots, but then again, I don't really run, I think 2 and 3 are just empty. What am I doing? Going on to public. I kind of like to be able to... It's like a painter's palette. It's a painter's palette. And you've got to be able to create your masterpiece by mixing the colors right there in front of you. It's the colors that tell the story. It's the imagery that paints the picture. And we've got ourselves a very nice team. And nobody even... It's as if they're walking through the park. It's as if they're they're not slaying demons. They're taking a stroll. That Walla at skill 13, giving a big attack up. 2 folks died. Giving a big, that's how it goes. Giving a big attack boost to 6 heroes at skill 13, and also healing. 6 heroes at skill 13. Am I still running too hot? Stay out, Trixie. My goodness gracious. They got too big of an attack boost on us. I'm gonna bring down their attack boost with a little bit of Walla Walla. Or not Walla Walla. Anubis. Let me jump in and grab Anubis really quickly. Where's Anubis? Bingo. Let's do Wicked. It won't make a difference. It's going to hit 80,000 no matter what. Let's do that. We still have Walla in. We took out Trixie. Trixie was running... she was probably running this. Is that correct? One, two, three. I like that. All right, great. Let's do it. Now, by putting in Anubis, he is going to bring down the attack ability of these demons by 47%, basically cutting their ability to do us harm in half. He's not going to have as high a DPS, but that is mitigated to some degree by the fact that he hits 100 targets. So he'll always be hitting every one of the demons that survives on the board. When we're down to just one, he'll only be hitting one, but right now he's hitting 4. Every time he activates his skill. His basic attack is slashing claws, just hitting demons next time. Alright, up the speed. We were at 127, I think, was our best run. Let's say 130. Let's see where we are now. We lowered the DPS. Let's see. We can do better than that. All right. Let me check my team again. I got myself a gunslinger with this man. I like it. I got myself a PD. This guy. Maybe I could do Sacred Lake, help keep him alive and put him back in a Sunder. Either way, he's gonna. Is he gonna hit max? We'll go find out. Let's do this. I like it. There's 2. I like Dovekeeper in there, absolutely. Where's my? There she is. Okay. Yeah. Is there a better one to put in here? I already got this and that taken. It's not gonna be in a direct attack necessarily. And maybe this. I want to run a healing pet. Nah, I like it. Let's see. Maybe we could put Trixie back in. She was doing okay. Where's Trixie? Yeah. What she got? Let's put her back on that. And who's a good 5th? We're doing Walla. Ripper? Let's try Kaz. Real quick. Let's try Kaz. Let's put him in. I don't know how well he's going to sustain himself. Oh, what can we do? I'll do it. Let's try it. Form a team. Alright, we took out Anubis. We put in Trixie Treat. We took out Walla. We put in Cosmo. Where's Kaz? Kaz. Okay, I don't get a warden team. I don't want to hold everybody up. I'm already being a needle nose about this. Let's go in. Let's invite. Bing, bang. Boom. Do I have the right team? Yeah, I have Kaz in here now. Let's see what happens. I think Kaz is probably going to get taken out pretty quickly. He's not a center of a riot kind of guy. He's more of a upper balcony kind of gentleman. All right, let's see what happens. No warden team running. I can be Mr. Fix-It later. I don't need to do this right now. Okay, let's start to up the speed. We crank up the speed. Okay, we're trying to beat 1 minute and 30 seconds left on my clock. PD got killed. Okay, PD comes back. There's a Triantar, at least one. Probably a Serena running. PD's still in it to win it. Come on, baby. 126. Red. I gotta get him out. I want a red warden team, and I don't know. He's not my style in this particular mode. Needs to be a red. Producer was doing okay. We're well into the days where you can use a Skull Knight. You get enough cumulative DPS from the teams that are put out these days. There was the days when you couldn't use Skull Knight and Lava 3 would get you hung up. These days are over. Press Ribbit is what I need. Maybe Mahatma. Try Mahatma. Save. Now, with Mahatma, let's do this. Mahatma. I'll use this. Now what we went to. Let's do this. Lower the energy. Alright, let's go Team Dungeons. 4. We have 4 more tries, and then we'll call it a day. Invite. Okay, I put Mahatma. I was going to say Madonna. But you kind of look like her a little bit. I put Mahatma on the left because of the... what's happening? Because of the damage reduction that she receives. Should be a little bit better to take on that initial wave. And we'll see how we go. Okay, mostly attacks from the left. Well, PD's coming up from the left as well. Kind of did a little circle around, but he's not the first one to engage the enemy. That's why I keep him in this hand. Got a nice red warden team. We were at like 126 last run. Come on, PD, stay in there. Okay, PD will pop back to life. PD's just dead all the time. Maybe I'll run a revive one. A revive insignia. That's probably good. Now with the loss of a PD on this team, this cumulative team, and a 1 fewer PD, we lose a little bit of time. Let's see. Let's try this. Let's do this. And let's do a revive on this man. Let's do it. Type down this. Create. Invite. So the biggies, I would go with a red warden team if you can. 3 reds, 2 of any other color because it's a 5 hero mode. I would definitely pack along a PD. Unless you've got it coordinated down to every detail where you're accounting for every PD. If you just want to, press start and go, I would bring along a PD. I think probably the most logical way. I mean, not this nonsense. We're trying to get all these DPS, all my DPS up, but just trying to get the game mode accomplished successfully and have 100% win rate. I would put an Anubis in there. I would put a Walla Walla. So with Anubis, Walla Walla, and PD, you're going to have a Red Warden team right there. Now, I think Gunslinger is another essential hero. She's going to be highest DPS in the game. You need that to clear all of these demons in time. So I would put a Gunslinger in there. And, you know, 5th is your bonus if you've got whatever your strongest hero is. I'd put Dove in there because she's got incredible DPS, and you know, she's going to be surviving no matter what. She's not going to get killed in this game mode. What's my team right now? I get Mahatma out of here. Mahatma's an incredible hero, incredible. But I've never been a big fan of Mahatma. I don't know why. Red. Need a red. Other than Walla Walla. He's great bogey, but he's not going to have the attack speed. Neither is Nubis. Maybe let's stick Valen in there. Why the heck not? Why the heck not? And on Valen, let's put... Where's Valen? There we are. This is my man. Let's put... Oh gosh, what are we gonna put on this guy? He's subbing in. Let's do attack speed boost or attack reduction on the enemy. What do we want to try on him? Let's try Sunder. What's his other one? Sacred Light. Yeah, let's give it a whirl. Let's do it. Create. Invite. Hey, we got Valen up there. Probably Valen will get smoked the moment we're on the board. But I want to see him in action. Now he has one heck of an attack range. If all of these demons were all lined up in a row, he would be the man. She's like shooting through 6 apples. Let's do it. There we got a nice team. That's a nice little team. My gosh, Valen, he's got a tremendous just a staff of size, a holy staff of size. All right, we're doing it. Trying to beat one. I'd say 130. Try to beat 130. Come on, baby. I'm not gonna have enough DPS. I think everybody collectively, you know, as individual players together, pulled back their DPS just to be able to get more success in the game mode. Not many PDs running, because as soon as I lose my PD, we slow down to a noticeable effect. All right, so let's try this. How many more do I have? Only one more? Oh, let's just rock it. Rock it home. And I guess really in closing, there's no particular 5 heroes other than the ones that I've suggested, but they're going to keep changing, you know? If you've got a Lavanica, if you've got a Triantar, if you've got a Golem, if you've got a Storm Eater. I don't think Cosmo got his due as far as this particular recording. I wasn't going for that effect. He would be great in capturing those demons and providing, you know, tremendous DPS. But I wasn't going for that. Now looking at Valen, he's running south. Oh, GS got nailed. GS is out. Some went north, most went north, some went south. As long as we keep PD with us, I'll be happy. We have to keep PD alive. If we keep PD alive, we're going to come out with a loss here. Oh, there was his one revive. Come on, baby. Just give me enough PD to get me through. Yeah, see me through the day. All right, nice. Let's see what we got. Oh, use lava chest. Okay, so we got lava chest 4. Let's see what we can get. We can get some Walla Walla soulstones. They're still giving these Walla soulstones out. My gosh, they never changed that. What do I want out of this? I guess quest refresh. I'll take dungeon refresh. Sure. I don't really need any of the others at this moment. You know. Let's see. Quick open. Oh, we got some dungeon refresh, some quest refresh. A little bit of everything. All right, what we got at this next level? Oh, even more of the same. Okay, more of the same. A bunch of dungeon cards. I like that. What we got at this? We can get a hero card 2. We can get a level 5 talent box. Let's try one at a time. 1. Come on, baby. Come on, give me something good. What are you gonna do? All right, so a lot of ways to run Lava 4. I found the most helpful to be PD. Keep your boys alive and your gals alive and smiling with Walla Walla. Help to slow down movement speed. Give an attack boost. You know, help those folks who, for whatever reason, aren't hitting 80,000 cap. I guess it's good quickly, but definitely keep your team healing alive. Anubis is going to cut down the attack of the demons. It's very, very helpful, and he'll be hitting as many demons as are remaining on the board, since he can hit up to 100. Gunslinger, I think, is an essential hero, as is PD. And keep your PD protected. As Mama used to say, keep the PD protected, and you shall be victorious. I will catch you on the next video. Thanks, everybody, and I'm out. All right, bye-bye.